Charger fans, what is going on? Appreciate all of you guys for jumping on here onto the Chargers Syndicate live stream, play-by-play live here, sponsored by Green Gridiron. If you guys want to check them out for yourselves, customized helmets, however you want it with your favorite teams or just your favorite customization, check them out, even with miniature helmets as well. When you go up online to Green Gridiron, link in the description as well. Also, don't forget that before checkout, use the code LACSYN. That's LACSYN, just like Chargers Syndicate, LACSYN, for your guys to get you guys saved up on some money, of course, when you guys purchase up any customizable helmet, mini helmet at greengridiron.com. So, appreciate all of you guys for joining on here. Welcome to Charger Syndicate. If you guys haven't done so already, I appreciate all of you guys for your love and support. And for first-timers, I encourage all of you guys to like, subscribe, hit the bell button, keep you up to date on future and past live streams, videos, and so much more here on everything for your Los Angeles Chargers. You can catch more of me, too, every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific on the Roundtable Sports for AFC West Roundtable. And it's going to be pretty interesting because we'll be recapping all of our games. We're going to really kind of see how everybody's performances has been this up-and-coming week. And so far, Raiders end up dropping yet again another game against the Miami Dolphins. Chiefs have officially lost against the Buffalo Bills here today. And the Denver Broncos end up just dog-walking the Atlanta Falcons here today. So the Chargers right now are in a big spot against the Cincinnati Bengals here up on Sunday Night Football, and to kind of give everybody a look, there you go. Our very own score count as we got the look with Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert, Bengals Chargers on Sunday Night Football. I'm really excited about this one, guys. I hope all of you guys are too. So I'm excited for this one, getting the call. We're going to look up some injury reports as well, guys, as we're here in beautiful Los Angeles, California. In SoFi Stadium, there's no other place like it than in SoFi Stadium for the Los Angeles Chargers. Now, inactives here today has been announced that quarterback Easton Stick, wide receiver DJ Chark, running back Kaimani Vidal, outside linebacker Khalil Mack, and O-linemen's Brendan James, Jordan McFadden, and tight end Hayden Hurst. They are inactive for tonight's game. We thought we were going to end up getting Khalil Mack tonight, but unfortunately, the groin injury has continued to linger, and he's not going to be playing here tonight. So this will be the second time, though, in the Bengals and Chargers matchup that Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert have faced off against each other. So this will be an interesting one, though. I really like it with the fact that there is an overpowering offense for the Cincinnati Bengals, who have their backs against the wall right now because they are fighting to keep their playoff hopes alive. T. Higgins is, in fact, active for the Cincinnati Bengals. Orlando Brown, he is inactive as well, their offensive tackle. So the Bengals kind of banged up in some spots, but nonetheless, it's going to be a great game here tonight. The Chargers are riding a 3-game winning streak right now, looking to improve it to 4 and improve to 7-3 as they sit comfortably in the second spot in the AFC West, while the Denver Broncos at 6-5 right behind them, and the Las Vegas Raiders at 2-8, while the Chiefs have finally suffered their first loss of the season at 9-1, while the Bengals sitting 4-6 right behind the Baltimore Ravens, who are 7-4 after they lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers improved to 8-2. So there's going to be a lot of shakeups from here. But look at that. Chargers safety from 94 to 2004. Rodney Harrison coming out here onto the field. And Cameron Dicker the kicker himself, as we get ready to go on the roll right now here in the ball game, as the Cincinnati Bengals are going to be receiving this. We are underway as Dicker has kicked this one off. Here comes Jermaine Burton running through on the football, still on his feet, and now he's finally tackled out of bounds. Let's go. Sports and Wrestling Connection, bolt up. Thank you so much, and let's take a look at the Bengals offense. All right, so the Bengals get their first possession at 1st and 10, and it's going to be a run play by Chase Brown, and he is brought down onto the field. Gain of a couple yards here up on 2nd down now. But Joe Burrow and company, Joe Burrow having a MVP caliber season this year, 69% completion, 2,600 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, 4 interceptions with a rating of 108. Unfortunately, the Bengals just haven't been on the right side of his performance thus far at 4 and 6. 2nd and 5 now for the Bengals. Burrow in the gun. Burrow looks, throws, and that one is completed to the rookie wide receiver, Jermaine Burton, for a 1st down for the Bengals. So one of the good plays to get things started, you could see here on the left side, Joey Bosa trying to crash on in, and Joe Burrow getting a nice strike over to Jermaine Burton right in the hands and getting it right up through to cross in out of bounds to get the 1st down. And so Burton giving the Bengals another more time of possession here as they get the first 14 minutes here left to go. But there is, this one may be under review here. So they're trying to check to make sure if both feet were in at the time. And so there is a challenge on the play, so that's where it's going to end up here. So 14 minutes left to go. Going to take at least a short break here. Be back right after this. Woo. All right, folks. Well, there's all the diehard Charger fans up out there as well. So it is a catch after all, and so play will continue on. And now another run play by Chase Brown and brought down for a couple of yards, maybe about a gain of 3 or 4. But this is what they looked at. So Jermaine Burton, he at least got the 1 foot there, and there was the scrape of the other, and then that's where that call stood for the Bengals here to keep the 1st down. So 2nd and 7 now for the Bengals offense. Burrow up and into the gun, a pistol formation with Brown on the backside. Burrow fakes the handoff. Pocket collapsing in and tackled down as that was the corner, the rookie corner, Cam Hart, who came up with the stop. Here comes the Chargers defense. So Khalil Mack, of course, inactive tonight as the one person here in the lineup not in tonight for the Chargers defense as it's 3rd and 6. Burrow getting the ball. This one is caught and it's incomplete. A force out from the rookie Cam Hart, and what a play there. And the Chargers force out the first 3 and out. Looked like Cam Hart was kind of limping up a little bit. We'll get a look up on that. But you look here, Cam Hart really getting his hands up and involved in a perfect coverage there against T. Higgins, knocking the ball out of his hands. What a job there by Cam Hart, the rookie, as he continues to impress for the Chargers here this start of the season. Absolutely love this kid. Rookie out of Notre Dame. Punt is away now as the Chargers go to receive. And a fair catch as Darius Davis ends up making the catch. And so now we get a chance to see the Chargers offense. So everybody now healthy on the offensive side of the ball here for tonight. As the Chargers, they get Trey Pipkins back, who was on the injury report and was healthy here to come up to the start of tonight's game. And this one again, big run there by Gus Edwards, and it's now second down now. But Justin Herbert this year through week 10, 66% completion, 210 passing yards a game, 11 touchdowns and 1 interception with 103 on his rating. Fewest interceptions, though, amongst the NFL, which has been one of the most impressive things there for Justin Herbert and company. Gus Edwards with the 8-yard run, 2nd and 2 now for the Chargers. Here comes another run and stopped up as this was J.K. Dobbins, but Herbert is looking for maybe a call out there. That was Jenkins Jr. on the stop on J.K. Dobbins, and what a stop. So here was the motion for Scott Madlock, but right there, it looked like he came right there up and onto the helmet on the face mask. I don't know. That's an interesting one there. No call, but 3rd and 2 now for the Chargers. And they're going to run again now with Dobbins, and he's stopped up quickly, and that's going to force a 3 and out. So no chances as Trey Hendrickson and company end up stopping the run on Gus Edwards this time. And a quick 3 and out. Not entirely sure why, but Gus Edwards tried to gun this one up in, and Trey Hendrickson and Sam Hubbard and multiple others up there up onto the stop. J.K. Scott now ready to punt this up away for the Chargers, and the kick is up and away. And no motion there, and here comes the return man as he gets stopped there, as that was Irvin there on the run. So we got a little bit of time here, and we'll be right back right after this. All right, we're back, guys, but it was both these rookie quarterbacks back in 2020 with Joe Burrow, who was the number 1 overall pick that year, and Justin Herbert, who was number 6 overall. Now here's Burrow, though. Goes and fakes, and now he throws, and it's over to Jamar Chase with a catch, and he will get the big first down. Elijah Molden with the tackle as he stopped up there. Big first down now for the Bengals as they take over. So Joe Burrow, who was able to escape up out the pocket here, moving up and forward, get enough space where Jamar Chase gets open, and blown coverages there from both Derwin James and Dian Henley as they really needed to make a big stop. And so Elijah Molden comes away with the tackle, and now the Bengals back in business. And here's a run now for Chase Brown, and he's brought down hard. There's a flag up on the play, though, however, as play stops. And we'll find out the call here on this one. So it's going to be a horse collar tackle. I don't know. Yep, there it is. Yeah, there's the horse collar tackle right there up on Chase Brown. Big penalty mistake there on Derwin James. Not entirely sure why that even happened. So hopefully they can correct this one up. 1st and 10 now for the Bengals. So almost near the goal line right now. What a big movement for the Bengals. They get a big jump on this one. The Chargers, though, as they stand as the number 1 scoring defense in the NFL. But hopefully they can make some big stops here. 1st and 10. Burrow in the gun, throws, and that is a cross now. And that is Chase on the catch. It's about a couple yards up on the play. 2nd down now for the Bengals. But Joe Burrow and company, in the way that the season had started off rough for the team. They've been fighting to get their first win, and they've been fighting to at least get a win streak going. But Jamar Chase last week against the Ravens had 264 receiving yards with 11 catches and 3 touchdowns on that Thursday night game. So plenty of time and plenty of rest for the Bengals. Now Brown on the run again, trying to spear right up into the middle. And it looked like he might have just a yard shy. It might be 3rd down on this play. So Zach Taylor, I actually had the pleasure of interviewing him years ago during the Rams and the Bengals Super Bowl back in Super Bowl 56. And Jesse Minter there, arguably one of the best coordinators from the hiring start this season. And now here's another run on Chase Brown, and he will dive in and gets the 1st down. So 1st and goal now for the Bengals as they're up and in the red zone. So a pretty good play design here as Jamar Chase on that motion got him going over toward the right, and then Chase Brown, all he'd have to do was just spear right up into the middle, and the Bengals get the 1st down. Here we go now, no huddle. Burrow moving out as he's going to throw. That's incomplete to Jamar Chase. Try to find him up and into the corner, but no can do. And the Chargers get a big stop. 2nd and goal now for the Bengals. So this here, Jamar Chase kind of setting up more into the slot side and had to kind of force his way off from Cam Hart. But a very good coverage there on the rookie from Notre Dame. Cam Hart really stepping up in a big way with Noah Asante Samuel out for another week in hopes to getting him off of the IR. But with him and Christian Fulton and company, they've been looking pretty solid. 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow looking over toward the right, goes to the left now, and there's a flag up on the play. Play will stop as the ball gets thrown away. We'll find out where the call is on this one. So there we go. Cincinnati on the penalty. So that's going to be on an illegal shift on the Bengals now. So that will move them back. That was Hudson on the play. So Tanner Hudson responsible for that illegal shift, as here it was. And it came in and then moved right here up onto the side. Didn't get a chance to set himself up. So now it'll be 2nd and goal again. Khalil Herbert, the running back, comes in. Here's Burrow. Trouble now, and he throws it off incomplete. But there is a flag. It could be an intentional grounding on the Bengals. But then again, it could be an illegal touching here. So we'll see what penalties really get thrown off on here. Back-to-back penalties now. So the pressure there, Joey Bosa came in on the pocket. And that is intentional grounding on Joe Burrow. So that is going to make it 3rd down. So here it was up on Joe Burrow, and Joey Bosa right here up on the left side, as you can see on the screen, came around, and Burrow really tried to throw the ball away, but just did not have the timing, let alone the control to get it out. And he tried to avoid danger, but that became intentional grounding there. So 3rd and goal now for the Bengals, as they're already finding themselves in worse shape in this position. So everybody all spread out while Joe Burrow all by himself. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Burrow throws across the middle, and that's going to be caught by Jamar Chase. Not enough, though, as the field goal unit is going to come out. So the Chargers getting at least a big stop here on a 3rd down, and that allowed for just potentially 3 points to the Bengals. Evan McPherson, 13 field goals out of the 17 he's made this year, as he comes out this time on a 26-yarder to give the first points into the game to the Bengals. So here we go with McPherson and the field goal unit. Snap and kick is away, and the kick is in fact good for the Cincinnati Bengals. So with 6:27 left to go, Bengals get their first points here up and on the board, as it is now 3-0 Bengals in the first quarter. Chargers offense getting ready to come out here on the next possession drive. All right, so the Chargers trailing 3-0 against the Cincinnati Bengals, as the Bengals will be ready to kick this one away for the Chargers to start their drive here. Chargers really set themselves up well after that last possession there for the Bengals, settling them to only a 3-point lead. So now the Chargers offense coming out in hopes for a real good drive. Here is the Bengals defense. All right, so the Chargers offense now up and at him. Gus Edwards in the backfield. Pressure coming, and Justin Herbert is going to be sacked here up onto the play, and that is going to be Trey Hendrickson up on the sack. So a big stop for the Cincinnati Bengals to start with. Hendrickson set up on that left side against Rashawn Slater, and then had to move right on into Zion Johnson. And that's where Trey Hendrickson coming in, steamrolling, and stopping Justin Herbert there on the sack. Chargers now second down. 2nd and 15. Here's Herbert now into the gun. Herbert now is going to take it on his own, and he's going to run, and more yards as well. First down, Chargers, as Justin Herbert chugging along. Yards that were brought back, yards now gained from their star quarterback. So Justin Herbert, who was looking for at least a pass play, pocket was collapsing, and that was where the middle of the open field started to open up. And Herbert not wasting any time, and the runs once again start to come out for Justin Herbert, as he did it again the past week against the Tennessee Titans. So here's a shift now for the Chargers, 1st and 10. Herbert fakes it. Another pass play. He's going to throw it. That is caught, though. And what a job scooping it up as that was. Which one was this? So that was Fisk on the play who had got the catch. So a nice job there up on Fisk to grabbing it, scooping it up, and giving the Chargers a couple yards there on the play. 2nd down now for him. 2nd and 4. Edwards on the tailback. As they set it up, here's a shift for Madlock. Another fake, and here's Herbert yet again. Throwing this across, and that's going to be to the rookie sensation, Ladd McConkey, but there's a flag on the play. And McConkey kind of shaken up there up onto the sideline as he got hurt. That's a shoulder now. And that's going to be a holding up onto the defense, but we're going to find out just the status on Ladd McConkey. He was grabbing up onto the shoulder after he went down up on contact. There was the hold right there. That was put up on Quinn Johnston. That was Britt on the play. And so Taylor Britt ended up getting right there up onto that hold on Quinn Johnston. So we'll get more news on Ladd McConkey here after he went down on the injury. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. And a floater and a touchdown! Chargers! That is Will Dissly on the catch and a floater right after the play. What a job by the Chargers. They strike back in a big way. 5 plays for 70 yards on the drive. What a shot for Justin Herbert, and a straight one right up over the top, blown coverage, and the Chargers get the lead back. So Taylor Britt, who had to try to get the stop, couldn't do it, and the Chargers score in a big way. Cameron Dicker on the kick, and the extra point is good, and so the Chargers now get a touchdown score with a nice over-the-top floater from the man himself, Justin Herbert. as the Chargers take the lead against the Bengals 7-3. I want to hear from all you Charger fans up out there with that touchdown score of Justin Herbert to Will Dissly. Chargers lead 7-3. Let me see those bolts up into the chats, guys. Hell yeah, what a play. Already getting energized here for this game tonight. Beautiful, beautiful play, but I really do want to know what's going on with Lat McConkey up on that play, shaking up. What's good, Key? Bolt up. Appreciate you coming on by. Hit up the likes, guys. We got 5 likes. We got 3 viewers right now. Let's keep going. Share it out. Like it up. Doesn't take that much. Watch the feet, as we always say. Hit the likes, guys. Appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, there was just no coverage whatsoever up on Will Dissly. What a play. And just a straight route. Right up over the top. Justin Herbert ends up making a big-time play. All right. 3:36 left to go into the first quarter. It was only a matter of time, but 5 plays, 70 yards, guys. Man, that's going to be a hell of a game. Army and Notre Dame. Cannot wait for that one. College football really did shake up this whole weekend. We had a lot of things that were really entertaining. The Tyson and Jake Paul fight up on Friday. I didn't really care for it, honestly. Just wasn't really entertaining in my opinion. But we got John Jones ended up winning once again, 28-1. And then, of course, college football yesterday, lots of fun. We got another follow. Appreciate everybody here for joining on. And now the Bengals try to go to return. Jason, bolts up, man. Appreciate it. Hey, by the way, Broncos end up getting the big-time win. I mean, you guys just absolutely just steamrolled the hell out of the Falcons today. Just crazy. Look at all those Levi khakis right there. Everything of what Jim Harbaugh has done since he had been in a lot of those places, Stanford, San Francisco, and Michigan, and what he's doing right now for the LA Chargers this year. First down for the Bengals. Chase Brown up on the run, and he's not going to go nowhere here up onto that play as the Chargers hold him up. What's up, Jake? Wishing you guys luck today. It would be nice to have you and my Broncos with the wins. Absolutely, man. I mean, like I said, that was such an impressive win. Such an impressive win for the Denver Broncos. I just had such a feeling because the way that the Broncos have been playing against the NFC South opponents, like, that was bound to be something bad for the Atlanta Falcons. 2nd and 8 now for the Bengals, and then there's a completion to T. Higgins, who had been out for 3 weeks, and now he is brought down in a first down for the Bengals. So T. Higgins with a big-time play. This is the challenge, though, that the Chargers really have to stop is these guys, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, when they're both up onto the field. Now, it could happen for at least a couple other options like Jermaine Burton, the rookie out of Alabama, and multiple others that Joe Burrow has used to his arsenal. 6 of 9 for 76 yards here tonight. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. And a fake, and here's Burrow. Pocket collapsing, and down he goes. And that's going to be on Thule with the sack. And for 3 weeks For the Chargers, Thule has had 5.5 sacks, leading the NFL in a 3-week span. So this one here, they really try to hold up Thule, but just his strength and the feet work. Thule Pelotu, the second-round pick in the 23 draft, 22 years old, and with 5.5 sacks already to his credit. Burrow now throws it on 2nd and 14. That's going to be completed. And that's going to be Tanner Hudson up onto the play. 3rd down coming up now for the Bengals. And hopefully a big-time stop for the Chargers on 3rd down. But that's the one thing, though, that the Chargers know the challenge is that Cincinnati, with their offenses, they're known to make big plays. So something that the Chargers really want to get a hold of here tonight and really stop them in their tracks as they try to improve to 7-3. 3rd and 10 for the Bengals. Burrow out on the gun. Gets the snap out quickly. Here's Burrow on the throw. That's completed to Tanner Hudson. And it's brought down, 4th down, wondering what the Bengals may do in this spot. So that was a blitzing situation the Chargers know that they wanted to do, because especially in a position like that, you're trying to force out a play. But Burrow gets it right there to Tanner Hudson, just a yard short, and they're going to go for it here. So a 4th down play for the Bengals with about seconds left to go. And Zach Taylor is, in fact, going to take a timeout. So Bengals call their first timeout here with at least 1 second to go. All right. Well, they got 3 seconds moved up on here since the timeout was called, so they're going to try to at least get a play out as we're close to starting the second quarter here. So here we go with the 4th and 1 play here coming up for the Bengals with 3 seconds left. As they spread the offense out, Burrow out on the gun. And now the chart. So the Chargers will take their second timeout. They did lose a timeout after the failed challenge play there. So they lost the timeout from there. So the Chargers senior defensive analyst, Rick Minter, along with his son Jesse Minter there. Georgia State, and then right there in Michigan. And Jesse Minter, just the type of year he's having as a defensive coordinator, his first year here with the Chargers, and what he's been able to do with this defense with practically everybody back on this roster. And it's one of the best scoring defenses right now in the league. So after a couple timeouts taken out, 4th and 1 with 3 seconds left to go in the first. Here's Burrow all alone, throws across, and it's caught for T. Higgins. And there's a first down. The ball does get loose, and the ball is loose, and Aloli Gilman scoops it up. He's going all the way. Touchdown, Chargers! Unbelievable play. But T. Higgins, he may look down here. And Zach Taylor, pretty irate right now. But T. Higgins getting helped up off the field. Let's see. as the ball did come loose up on that play. They say the receiver was down by contact there as the knee came down. So, yep, he is down up on the play. So that's going to end the first quarter of things. Kind of got a little overexcited up on this one, but oh well. Sometimes you always have to kind of prepare yourself for whatever may come up. There we go. Let's restart this, get to 15. Yeah. So, yep, he was down up on that knee. Kind of crazy how there wasn't like really anything that was going on up on the play. It just like the ball just popped out. Alohi Gilman ends up going up and scooping it up, and then he just goes all the way down over to the end zone. So sometimes that really does happen, though. So we're getting ready for the second quarter of play. Chargers up on top 7-3. A beautiful look at the new facility here. Look at that. This is the Intuit Dome, the LA Clippers. That's actually beautiful. That's a beautiful arena. Brand spanking new for the LA Clippers. If anybody's never been down there before, definitely check it out. Intuit Dome. All right, so first down and 10 here for the Bengals, and another run with Chase Brown. Only going to get about a gain of 2 yards up and on the play. So T. Higgins, and it was on his lower back. That blow that Denzel Perryman gave him right there up onto his back was one of a concern there for him. So he's up and on the sideline for right now, and we'll see what happens from there. 2 catches for 28 yards for T. Higgins so far. Second and 8 for the Bengals. Burrow on the gun, throws across the middle, incomplete. And that was Christian Fulton, who came back from injury, and now there is a flag. How? So Christian Fulton there set up for Irvin. And here, looking at the pass interference. So, first and 10 now for the Bengals after that penalty on Christian Fulton. They're going to run the ball again with Chase Brown as he gets brought down. Gain of 2 yards, second and 8 now for the Bengals. Well, the Chargers thus far, already a couple of penalties on their side. So the penalties thus far, Chargers with at least 2 penalties for 22 yards. Bengals with 2 for 15. That one caught by T. Higgins and gets at least just a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd down for the Bengals. So the Bengals were able to get a pass play going from there, closest to the first down marker. 9 plays, 57 yards on this drive. 3rd and 2 now. And the Chargers really looking to try to make a big stop here. Burrow. In the gun, there's a shift. Burrow now throws across, incomplete, as that was intended for the rookie wide receiver, Jermaine Burton, and incomplete. And the Chargers once again hold them to a 3 and out, and now having to settle for another field goal. So a great job up onto the play. Jamar Chase came in on a little bit of a shifting motion to the right side as he had T. Higgins kind of go in and across. And Joe Burrow tried to look for Jermaine Burton, had one hand on it and couldn't get 2 hands secured. So incomplete, and Evan McPherson coming out for another field goal, this time for 27 yards. Already made a 26-yarder in the last drive. And this one is going to be good. So the Bengals will get another 3 points added on to it. 7-6 Chargers here in Los Angeles. All right, guys, we're back up on here. Our live stream is sponsored by Green Gridiron. If you guys haven't done so already, check them out. Customizable helmets, also customized miniature helmets for your favorite team, or customized helmets that you would like with your style, your design. Check them out at Green Gridiron. Before checkout, use promo code LACSYN. That's LACSYN at checkout to save yourself some money on your purchases here today. LACSYN is the promo code to use at greengridiron.com. So, Evan McPherson now going to kick it off this time for the Chargers as the Chargers look to try to answer back after yet another field goal that the Bengals had to kick. And this time a very good run, as that was Darius Davis on the run. So the Chargers now going back to work. But the Bengals defense, 26th in points allowed at 26.2 points per game entering this week. 31st in red zone defense, allowed a touchdown on 72% of the drives, and their 2-3 record when scoring 30-plus points, while the rest of the NFL is 63-3. So this Bengals defense really has not been hot this year. So a lot of struggles from there. Herbert on the fake throws this one across, and it's Quinn Johnston on the catch. First down Chargers, and what a beautiful throw there from Herbert to Quinn Johnston. Really getting involved in the air here, and Quinn Johnston sets up well and gets into position right there against DJ Turner. And what a throw, though. Beautiful pocket pass from Justin Herbert right to Quinn Johnston. That has been the story of the year for both these two. Herbert now 4 for 4 with 77 yards and 1 touchdown and another catch and another first down. And this time it's Will Dissly on the play. First down Chargers. So the Chargers starting to chug along on just 2 quick plays. And Herbert again showing off the arm. And Will Dissly coming away with the catch. But this one here, another one of just these plays that the Cincinnati Bengals have just been giving up all season long. Just has had no answer on shutting down some of these plays they played in previous opponents. And now they're going to run on the ground. This was J.K. Dobbins this time. About a couple yards on the play, second down for the Chargers. So Jermaine Pratt really getting pissed off on everybody in the Cincinnati Bengals sideline after what we've seen on the defense. Absolutely just love the fire and passion. But that's what happens, though, when you guys are not performing up on well on the defensive side. That's what happens. Herbert across, and it is caught. Touchdown! Chargers! And it is Quinn Johnston with another passing catch. Touchdown of the season. The Chargers end up extending the lead. Boy, what a beautiful play. And again, the Cincinnati Bengals who try to bring all their pass rush from the left side and going right there to where Herbert could find his man, Quinn Johnston, broken coverage into that left side of the backfield. And Quinn Johnston again with another pass-catching touchdown. The Chargers now go and set up for the extra point. Cameron Dicker, of course it is good. The Chargers extend their lead 14-6. Herbert and company cooking against the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's hear it, everybody. Show off those bullets in the comments, guys. Touchdown for the Chargers. Quinn Johnston with another one for the season. And Justin Herbert with his second passing touchdown of the game tonight. Show it off. Show off your high voltage in the chats, guys. What a play. Chargers now getting themselves on the right foot here in this second quarter. Well, they have now scored a touchdown in the first and now in the second quarter. What a start for the Chargers here in this ball game. Once again, Cincinnati Bengals having struggles on that red zone defense again. There's another play action pass to Justin Herbert with that time. Quinn Johnston. You know what? I'll tell you one thing. If that there doesn't look like a top 10 quarterback, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Boy, that thing was beautiful. Check this out, guys. We've got 5 likes already here in this live stream. Share it out, guys. Let's share it out with everybody. Man, just absolutely incredible. All righty, guys, we are back up and on it here as the Chargers kick this one up and away. And they're going to kneel it down, and so the Bengals will have possession once again and trying to figure out how they're going to answer back after just 2 beautiful plays on pass plays for Justin Herbert, one with Will Dissly and another one with Quinn Johnston. 6 for 6, 123 passing yards with 2 touchdowns and no picks. Man, beautiful look. So Joe Burrow and company coming out. And here's the shift from Mike Gesicki. Burrow now back in the gun, throwing it, and that is incomplete as it just hits the ground. That was intended for the tight end, Mike Gesicki. So 2nd and 10 now for the Bengals. So this was kind of the stretch from here. Gesicki goes right up on a slant route, and Burrow just throws right behind him, lost the footing there. But it looked like Burrow kind of got tapped a little bit just before the throw was made. So 2nd and 10 now for the Chargers, for the Bengals. Burrow in the gun, throws this one, it's caught. And a short pass as Josivas, who comes away with a catch. Now 3rd down for the Bengals. I actually like that kid, Josivas. That kid's actually pretty damn good. Makes some pretty good clutch plays. Another one that's kind of like, he's kind of an underrated receiver, honestly. Somebody that'll go up, make a play. Crazy. Brian, bolt up, man. Appreciate you coming on by. We're getting the chats all bolting up in here, man. So 3rd and 4 for the Bengals here. Burrow in the gun and stuffed up and taken down right in front of him, and it's Thule with the sack yet again. Man, what a tear that Thule is having, and yet another straight game. That's 4 straight weeks now that Thule has come away with a sack. So Thule Tuipulotu coming away with a big sack for the Chargers, his 2nd one of the night against Joe Burrow, and the Bengals once again just cannot figure that out with that defensive pass rush of the Chargers. 2 sacks, while the Bengals have at least 1 against them. So the punt now is kicked away. Davis had to stay back on it as the ball kind of trips itself up. Williams goes to pick it up. And 9:28 left to go here into the 2nd quarter as the Chargers, man, Thule stepping up in a big way with Khalil Mack, who was inactive tonight. And what a job that this defense has been doing that right now against the Cincinnati Bengals. But Joe Burrow having nobody to throw it to move that offense. And Thule Tuipulotu once again coming away with a big sack. So now the Chargers back in on offense. Here goes Herbert and company now after they just scored the touchdown earlier. And now this is a run play up for Gus Edwards and gets about a gain of 5 yards, 2nd and 5 for the Chargers. But Justin Herbert looking at a lot of these plays. A big-time 20-yard run play after a 2nd and 15, and then just a dime throw to Will Dissly. And then once again, Quinn Johnston on one play for first down. Dissly again for the first down, and Quinn Johnston. Boy, Justin Herbert is on fire already to start this game. Man, that's top 5 quarterback status right there. So now Herbert takes it himself, and he's going to run in a long way head to the 30-yard. First down for the Chargers, and Justin Herbert now running across the field. They just have no answer when Justin Herbert, if he doesn't throw the football and he runs it, he's running across and chugging along. First down, Chargers. Well, look at this, though. The whole right side was just absolutely open and exposed. Herbert going right up into the middle and runs right across, gets to the 30-yard line, and the Chargers with, once again, a big play, 2 rushes for 50 yards. Already has half the football field to start with here. 1st and 10 now for the Chargers. And this one caught. It's Darius Davis now on the right side, and another first down for the Chargers, as the offense just cannot be stopped. So the Chargers electrifying right now here into the second quarter of play. What a first half, though. But Herbert, he's looking across, tries to find somebody, but Darius Davis there kind of lurking and floating right under the right side and dumps it off to him and gets a quick first down. And a guy, even for like a special teamer, he really has come in a play where that's a go-to and needs a first down. Now here's Gus Edwards shaking off a tackle, goes to dive, and might be a 1 yard short. We'll take a look here. He might be a yard short there, but the Chargers with a big-time run from Gus Edwards. It'll be 2nd and inches now. But what a job, though, for Gus Edwards. How good is it feeling that we got Gus Edwards back up onto the tailback now? So at least we got our power guy and have J.K. Dobbins right there behind him. This rushing unit is really looking legit. 2nd and inches now. Bengals 72% on red zone defense, amongst the 2nd worst right now in the NFL. And a first down for the Chargers with Gus Edwards right across the middle. 1st and goal for the Chargers as they smell the red zone. So there's Jamar Chase, just in absolute, utter disgust right now as he sees the Chargers right now in the red zone. So Lou Anarumo already just looking lost right now as the defensive coordinator for the Bengals, finding no answer for Herbert and the Chargers. Here we go. Herbert now, the play action, throws it across and throws away, and that's going to be incomplete. But there is a flag, however, up on the play, and we'll find out where that is. So an unnecessary roughness penalty, and that's going to move him over. B.J. Hill, that it was on that play, as he just gets a late hit on Herbert, just shoving him right down to the ground in frustration. So that was just unnecessary itself. And so that's what happens when you get an offense that's been on fire, and it just pisses off a lot of defenses, and that's what happens. Now they're about half a distance to the goal. 1st and goal now for the Chargers here. So Hassan Haskins now comes in and checks in at the tailback with Scott Madlock at the fullback position. So here we go with 1st and goal. A fake. Herbert across and won't get it, as that was intended for Fisk right up the middle, 2nd and goal. So Herbert, who really tried to throw a BB right up into the middle and just couldn't find it. And Zach Taylor, a little bit surprised with his jaw dropping right now. Jeez. So now they're going to try it again here. Pistol I formation here. Madlock right up into the middle. Here we go with Haskins. And I think he's just about short of the crossing playing field. So 3rd and goal now for the Chargers. So they're trying to push through with every ounce they can up and in there. So let's see. Just a yard short. Haskins really tried to get into it. And now here we go. Haskins and a stop by the Bengals. What a big-time play for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's going to set up 4th and goal now. So they had Edwards, Haskins, and Matlock there, and they tried to give it to Hassan Haskins, but they just got a hand right on in. That was B.J. Hill on the stop, and everybody just came crowding in and stopped him right in his tracks. And the Chargers are going to go for it on 4th down. Wow. 4th and goal. They're 3 of 5 now on 4th down attempts. At least close up and onto the red zone. Now it'll be their last time out this time. So the Chargers taking the last time out, and Harbaugh and Herbert going to discuss things. And there was Andrew Luck when Jim Harbaugh was talking about him. And then Colin Kaepernick, and then J.J. McCarthy. And then here's Justin Herbert. Such high praises from a former quarterback, giving it to all of the quarterbacks that he's coached in his career. And so they're not going to go with the field goal unit here on 4th and goal. So the Chargers, okay, let's see where they go from here. So 4th and goal for the Chargers, going for it. Here we go. Here's a handoff. That is in. Touchdown, Chargers. And it's J.K. Dobbins busting over up the top and gets the rushing touchdown. Chargers score here big time and gets more points on the board. Man, he came out like a bullet out of a gun right up over the top. And boy, oh boy, that was a perfect play. And man, J.K. Dobbins got to be feeling himself this season. Here's Cameron Dicker on the extra point, and that is good. So the Chargers now lead 21-6 over the Cincinnati Bengals. All right, you guys know what time it is here on this live stream. Man, absolutely unbelievable. Well, the Chargers went with a gutsy call to go for it on 4th and goal to get more points on the board, and J.K. Dobbins with yet again another rushing touchdown to his credit this season. Unreal. Chargers are really feeling themselves right now this whole first half. 21 points in the first half here tonight. Let's go. Too legit to quit. This has got to make y'all feel so good right now. Like, just the energy. This is what we needed. This is exactly what we've been praising for so long. And it's finally answered now because we got so much juice now up at home. And the team is feeling electrified at home. Unbelievable. They're doing everything that they need to stop this team and holding them up to 3 points, up to 6. Unreal. Absolutely love this. They're playing with fire. They're playing with urgency. I just feel so happy. All right, so we got. So here it was. Justin Herbert had to call up a little bit of an audible right there on that 4th and goal. So that's where Herbert had that communication, and then that's exactly where J.K. Dobbins had to come jumping right on over and getting the score. But this is kind of exactly the relationship that you would want. A coach that we know that when he barks, and especially when it comes to certain calls, you're just trying to get the communication sound. So the Chargers did exactly that. So the first half possessions for the Bengals, they punted and then field goaled back-to-back, and before they punted in their last drive that they had. So the Chargers, who had forced up a lot of those plays against the Bengals, only for them to settle for 6 points right now. And now here's Chase Brown as he's busted through on the offensive line, a couple of yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down for the Bengals. But a great story from J.K. Dobbins after a major surgery that he had to have on his lower half, and we were questionable on how his career was going to end up, but sure enough, he really has been making such an impact for people that just to tell you that you just never want to give up. You keep striving, you keep fighting, and then this is exactly what you're going to get. And especially, too, when you got Gus Edwards right there as the power back. But J.K. Dobbins in 2020 had 805 rushing yards in 15 games. Missed the entire season with a torn ACL, LCL, meniscus, and hamstring in 21. Missed 9 games with a knee injury in 22. Suffered a season-ending torn Achilles in week 1 in 23 before he signed in the offseason with the Chargers and what he's doing right now. Like, the success is there, and they never gave up on J.K. Dobbins. They took a chance on him with a 1-year, $1 million contract, and it is paying off. So here we go. Pocket collapsing. Burrow felt that one as he dumps it off to Jamar Chase and trying to shake off the tackle as that was Denzel Perryman on the play. And now the Chargers force the Bengals to a 3rd down. Denzel Perryman there as that facilitator along with Diane Henley. And you just see it right there as the play starts to get short. Perryman just sees it and he gets Jamar Chase on the perfect spot and stops him up there. 3rd and 3 now for the Bengals. Burrow, and now he's brought down again, and this time it is Poona Ford with the sack for the Chargers. So what a season that Poona Ford is having on that rush defense, and he comes away with a sack, and the Chargers now force another 3 and out and a 4th down for the Bengals. Man, the Chargers are just bum rushing the Bengals on defense and stopping them up into their tracks before they could even get anything going. Man, Khalil Mack's loving every part of this. Absolutely stepping up for his teammate in a big way. As the punt is away to Darius Davis, and he's brought down at just about the 21-yard line. So 2:33 left to go here in the game. J.K. Dobbins looking to be the favorite for the comeback player of the year. But just looking at all of his family there, they have been such an impact in his life and for his amazing comeback story that he's put together this year. And this one, a handoff right to J.K. Dobbins, comes down. And a second down play now for the Chargers as they take over after the punt. So they're running this clock down. The last 3 possessions have all resulted on touchdowns. What a fiery start. A more electrifying start, as we would say, for the Chargers here in this possession. And now we're at the 2-minute warning as Herbert gets a pass across, and it is caught, and it is Ladd McConkey. So at least that's a good sign that Ladd McConkey was good after the shoulder, because that was kind of holding our breaths there for a little bit of time. So the Chargers with 1:56 left to go have possession. Can they score again before halftime? As it's 21-6 over the Cincinnati Bengals. There we go. High voltages already up and into the chats. Brian, my guy, always showing it off here in the chat. Let's get more Charger fans up and in here. We got to let them know the Chargers are on fire right now as we are close to ending the first half of things. Chargers 21, Bengals 6. As the Chargers are just dominating right now against the Bengals with time of possession and more. Herbert back up into the gun now. Here comes pressure. That was Trey Hendrickson there, and there's a catch by Josh Palmer and a first down for the Chargers. So they are just continuously getting first downs. They're continuing to make plays to where they are getting things going. Absolutely incredible, man. So right there gets the big pass play, gets Hilton there. And now here's another throw. That's going to be thrown away and incomplete. As that was Taylor Britt on the coverage. Second and 10 now for the Chargers. Dobbins setting up onto the left side of Herbert in the gun. And a bit of a spread here. Now they're going to hand it off as that's to J.K. Dobbins. As he's stopped for about a couple yards. Third down coming up for the Chargers. Yeah, I was really glad, though, that Ladd McConkey was good on that play because that one was kind of worrying me. I'm not even going to lie to you. With that shoulder injury, it looked painful, but glad to see that he's good. Chargers with no timeouts on this possession as clock is winding down, 3rd and 8. Pressure coming. Herbert now is going to run by himself, and he's going to cross the playing field. First down for the Chargers. How electrifying is that we're seeing Justin Herbert doing? You know what's funny about that is he's doing exactly the things that we see from Patrick Mahomes almost all the time. Pocket starts collapsing. You find nobody there. And when those opportunities open up for you, take it. Run with it. And that's what Justin Herbert is doing. Taking advantage of every single possession there in front of him, just like that. 1st and 10 for the Chargers now, 21-6 on the score. Clock winding down. They do get it out in time. But a run play is Herbert tried to sneak it himself, but of course nowhere to go, and it's 2nd down for the Chargers. They were trying to get the ball out in time. Felt a lot like the play was rushed. So, Chargers now on the gun, 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. He's going to throw across, and that one is incomplete, intended for Ladd McConkey. But there is a flag on the play, though. And Trey Hendrickson is pissed now. And that's on Hendrickson on the roughing the passer. He's getting pissed. So that'll take him right to the 29-yard line. First down, Chargers. So right there. Right there. Because it looked like it was getting close to being a horse collar, and it went right up onto the shoulder. And that's what Herbert was pointing out right there. Just pulling him back after he just distributed the ball. So good job from Justin Herbert to get it out in time. And now that one is caught right over onto the right side. And a first down for the Chargers, and they are chugging it along, trying to get a hurry-up offense to score just before the first half. And they are going to spike it now with 13 seconds left to go. Boy, what a beautiful play from from Herbert right up onto the right side. As he looks right on over, and once again, his fellow tight end, Will Dissly, making a big-time play and stepping up in a big way. So right from there, Hilton and Geno Stone had to come up onto the coverage for Dissly to stop him there. Well, what a job from Will Dissly. He's starting to become more of that pass-catching tight end. Like, he's doing everything. Chargers looking to add another score. Herbert throws it away. 8 seconds now left into the play. 3rd and goal now for this offense. So here was Trey Hendrickson here. And he got pissed, and he's screaming right there with Zach Taylor. Oh, yeah. He's under pressure. He tried to throw right over and across to J.K. Dobbins. There was no intentional grounding from there, and now Josh Palmer, there's a flag on the play. And Justin Herbert loving it. It's a pass interference on the Bengals. So a first down, half the distance to the goal, and you know exactly what's going to happen, guys. They're going to definitely try to chug this one in. So this was Newton on the play, and there was that pass interference, a little grabby on the arm of Josh Palmer, and that's where Justin Herbert saw that clear as day. And now they're going to go with Cameron Dicker on the field goal. So they're going to settle for that. 19-yarder for Cameron Dicker, a pretty easy chip in. Kick is up, and the kick is good to go into halftime with a 24-6 lead. And the Chargers, by the way, will have possession of the football come the second half. So 24-6, Charger fans. Yeah, Zach Taylor's is just so pissed, but let's get some music. What it is, guys. Chargers getting the field goal and the possession for the second half. Let's get it going here in this next few quarters. Man, Chargers are just right now playing unstoppable. The win is definitely coming. So I'm going to be taking a quick break up from here. But when we come back, Chargers second half of football to come up here later on. All right, Charger fans, let's get ourselves ready for the third quarter here as the Chargers come out 24-6. Chargers 10 straight games allowing 7 or fewer points in the first half. The longest streak in the NFL since 2001 by the Browns. Bengals offense tonight, 4.3 yards per play, 1 for 7 on third downs, 0 for 2 in the red zone. But Justin Herbert, 50% play action rate would be the highest of his career. With no play actions, he's 4 for 7 with 60 yards, but with it, 6 for 7 with 2 touchdowns already here tonight. Let's see. Extinguish, bolt up, man. Appreciate all of you guys. 6 likes already. Guys, wash them feet. Wash it up. Let's go, guys. Let's get the likes up in here as the Chargers are about to take possession here against the Cincinnati Bengals in the third quarter. And here we go. So a touchback now as the Chargers will take it over at their own 20-yard line. This is the most points scored in a half this season with 24. How about that? All right, 1st and 10 for the Chargers here. The Chargers starting up their offense, play action. Here's the throw right to J.K. Dobbins, and he gets stopped by Pratt there on the play. And 2nd down now for the Chargers. So Jermaine Pratt, who earlier on was kind of screaming and yelling and trying to get the defense hyped up, but because it is a frustrating look. I mean, the fact that the Bengals haven't been able to stop Herbert's offense and the way that this team has been chugging along, it is very frustrating for the Bengals. So 2nd and 7. Herbert tried to throw it right to Disley, and that's incomplete. And a 3rd and 7 coming up. So there was pressure that was coming. Joe Alt, the first offensive lineman that was selected in the draft this past offseason, 5th overall out of Notre Dame, as both him and Cam Hart joined this team. And a lot of very good high praises of just, the stature build from Joe Alt and just what he's been able to do to locking down that right side of the offensive line. 3rd and 7. Herbert now is going to shoot this one over, and that one is incomplete. As that was Newton on the play, and a 4th and 7 now for the Chargers as they are forced to 3 and out. So they had to make a big-time play, and the Bengals. Absolutely, Jason. Thank you so much, man. Yes, absolutely. Just trying to help you out. Wipe the feet, everybody. Wipe them feet. Let's go. Wipe them. Pound the like button. Share it out with everybody. We got to get a lot of Charger fans in this chat right now because I know they're all out here watching this game tonight. So let's get them all out here. So now here's Irwin now on the run after the punt, and he gets stopped down just about the 27-yard line. And the Bengals offense now going to take over here. So looking at this defense, Joey Bosa coming in and providing more of that pressure as that one earlier that provided the intentional grounding. Tui Pelotu coming away with a sack. Poona Ford up front comes away with a sack of his own. And Khalil Mack is just loving everything he sees from his fellow teammates on defense. Burrow tries to go right for Jamar Chase, as that's incomplete out of his hands. 2nd and 10 for the Bengals. So Cincinnati right now losing a lot of this momentum up on offense. And going into this game, this Bengals has an overpowering offense. And especially with a team like the Chargers who have had a bit of some complications on the pass defense, they really have been taking it to Cincinnati here tonight. So a big adjustment improvement for the Chargers in tonight's game. That one just thrown down and incomplete as he tried to look for somebody there, but that was the intended defender there, Otito Igbonia, who came in with the pressure. The Joe Burrow just throwing that thing down as he saw the pressure right up in front of him, and he tried to go for Chase right there up on the cross. 3rd and 10 now for the Bengals, and motion coming in for Burrow as there's a spread here on the offense. Burrow now in the gun, throwing it, and one incomplete as no flag on Mike Gesicki as he was the intended receiver. They were hoping they'd find a pass interference call, but there has been nothing on that one. Clean coverage there. So Bud Dupree now getting involved as he comes in with some pressure. And Joe Burrow just getting pummeled right now between Bud Dupree and Joey Bosa on both those sides. 4th and 10 now as the Chargers have forced the 3 and out. And the kick away now is Darius Davis back to return. A very good, beautiful, booming kick as there's a flag now on the play. Shook off a tackle, and we'll find out where the flag is. Soul Assassin, bolt up, man. Chargers playing good, clean football. They really, really are. Like, they're just feeling themselves right now. And the Bengals just have no answer to stopping the offense at all. So it looks like it was an ineligible player out in the field. Because that's Davis Gaither that was on that play. So, yep, Joe Burrow, he's shaken up here. And he's just pissed. So the Chargers. On a 4th and 15. So they're going to have to punt this thing away again. Yeah, Jim Harbaugh is really just under control here with this team. And the team is just playing such good, clean, disciplined football, which is the most important part because, yeah, going into that game, wasn't sure how the defense was going to end up playing up onto it. And everybody started saying, like, you know, oh, this team's only played great defense against the Titans, against the Browns, and, like, against these other teams. But, oh, no. So here we go now. Darius Davis for the second time has to go to return it. He shakes off a tackle and goes up for more yards. And a beautiful spot on the field as he gets right to the 42-yard line. Chargers will take over 24-6 with 13:23 left to go into the third quarter. It's all been Chargers here in this game. Go back to the chats here in just a second. All right. I sat McConkey over Lamb. The other guy has T. Higgins. Hopefully they keep locking him down. 8 points right now. Well, here's the thing, though, and I'm glad that Ladd McConkey's good because, yeah, that shoulder injury was one that was really concerning me. But he came out. He's healthy. So I'm happy of the fact that he's okay to still play. So guys, we're showing them off here. Appreciate Brian. Appreciate Extinguish, Jason, Soul Assassin. Appreciate all of you guys. Smash up the likes. Wipe them feet, guys. Show off your high voltage in the chats. Definitely also check out greengridiron.com for your personalized, customized helmet. They are they're awesome. I got to pull it out. Here, hold up. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it out for you. All right, guys, here you go. So to show you guys exactly what Green Gridiron is all about, take a look at all these personalized helmets right here, including this one that I just got right here for myself. So greengridiron.com for your own personalized, customized helmets. Beautiful, clean, however you'd like it, with the visor from here. Personalized helmets, collectible miniature helmets as well for you guys to possibly get them autographed as well. Greengridiron.com. Don't forget before checkout to use promo code LACSIN for your chances for discounts and saving up money here at checkout. That's greengridiron.com, promo code LACSIN. LACSYN is the promo code to use. Can't wait for roundtable this week, even though the Raiders lost, but the Chiefs lost, so we all win. Yeah, exactly. The Raiders, the Chiefs lost. Broncos and Chargers come up with big-time wins. So, yeah, this roundtable on Tuesday is going to be fun, man. So action-packed. 2nd and 9 for the Chargers here. Herbert throwing it across the middle and couldn't get it to Quentin Johnston, as that's incomplete. So 3rd and 9 coming up for the Chargers here. In the first 4 weeks, had 145 passing yards per game, 5 touchdowns totals with 2 turnovers. And then since week 6, 262 passing yards per game, and has had no turnovers since then. So a big adjustment for Justin Herbert in these previous weeks. 3rd and 9 now. Herbert backing it up, throws it across, and it's caught for Ladd McConkey, and a first down for the Chargers. There you go, Soul Assassin. More points right there, man. Yeah, the roundtable is going to be so good. I am excited for it on Tuesday. There you go, Soul Assassin. More points there for you with Ladd McConkey with that first down, man. Boy, that was beautiful. He just kind of slid right there. Secured the catch. What a play. 1st and 10 for the Chargers as they try to hand it off, but a little bit of complication there with J.K. Dobbins. And that's going to be losses of yards. That was Hilton on the play. So Ladd McConkey, 40 receptions for 543 yards, 13.6 average, and 4 touchdowns this season for him in his rookie year. Love watching this kid. This kid was an absolute steal out of the draft. And to have him and then just and then having Quentin Johnston play as he is right now in his 2nd season, just incredible. Will Dissly with the catch, and 3rd down coming up. What a job there. Yep, Cameron Dicker, there we go. Yeah, I'm catching up here to it soon, and sometimes it just kind of gets me a little bit backed up with just the with just that program. There we go. All right. Now I'm back up on it. All right, so Cameron Dicker gets the field goal here, guys. And it's 27-6 Chargers with 10:29 left to go. Let's get the music up and going, guys. There we go. Yep, Cameron Dicker with the much-needed points that we need there, extending the lead, 27 to 6. Man, what a dominant game. Show off those voltages in the chats, guys, as we got our field goal here from Cameron Dicker Chargers scoring up the points and extending their lead. Yeah, I absolutely love how this thing came out. Seriously. Get yours today, all Charger fans. And if you guys want your own personalized, customized helmets just like this, definitely give them a look over at Green Gridiron. Promo code LACSPIN. You guys end up using it before checkout. That's the promo code LACSPIN. LACSYN. That's going to be my one big goal, is getting everybody to sign this helmet. But hopefully I can get at least some jerseys signed, though, too. Oh, yeah, there we go. Please tell me that is quesadilla right there. Mm-hmm. Look at those birria tacos right there with the consomme sauce. Damn, that's so good. I like those, man. Like, if nobody's ever had birria tacos before, you're missing out, man. You guys got to try it. Especially with some of the best taco shops. Like, I live here in Colorado. I have tried one of the quesadilla tacos at up over at Fuzzy's that's up out here. They're super, super good. Crunchy, consomme sauce as well. Super, super good. But yeah, this Bengals offense has just been struggling all night long. Jamar Chase, 7 catches, 4 receptions, 7 targets, 4 receptions for 49 yards. Here's Chase Brown now on the run. And about a couple yards here, 2nd down for the Bengals. So in the last 3 possessions for the Bengals haven't gone their way, as they've punted in all 3 of those outings. So what a job for the Chargers here on defense, and really shutting them down and keeping them only to 6 points here tonight. Burrow with a play action fake. He's going long, and it is incomplete for Jermaine Burton, all the way out there in the backfield. And incomplete, 3rd and 6. Elijah Molden on the coverage. Yeah, Burton's got some pretty good wheels up on him. So he goes here up and onto this route. Kind of misses that one-on-one with Cam Hart and Elijah Molden, who was just chugging along all the way, but Burrow just missed him over the top and couldn't come away with the play. So 3rd and 6 now for the Bengals. 9:45 left to go into the 3rd quarter. Burrow throws to the left. That one, there's a flag on the play, and they're saying it's caught. But they're trying to see now where the flag is, and we'll find out. So illegal contact, that's on Christian Fulton now. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they didn't even challenge that. Damn. Now Chase Brown, he's up and on the run as he shakes off a few tackles, and he's got a big-time run for a 1st down for the Bengals. Damn, I can't even believe that wasn't even challenged up on that one, because there is no way that ball was completed either. That one was just right up and on the ground. I don't know how the hell that didn't even end up working. All right. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Here we go. Burrow throwing. That is incomplete. What a knockdown by Christian Fulton. Great job on the coverage as he stops him on that play. 2nd and 10 now for the Bengals. T. Higgins had that ball right there up on his hands, but Christian Fulton knocks it down to make sure that he didn't have secure possession on that ball. So the red zone touchdown rate for the offense through week 10 was 72%, and now it's 0-2 right now here tonight. 2nd and 10. Burrow right over to T. Higgins. So T. Higgins ends up pulling this one away. Oh, wow, what a job there. That's a great play. The fact that he was able to let his thigh, just let the ball just hit right there up on the thigh and get the security. What a play. 3rd and inches now. That's what I was looking for, was if he got that first down. Yeah, I know. That was close, wasn't it? And that one, a run, and Chase Brown is going to cross the playing field. It's going to be 1st and goal now for the Bengals. So Bengals, maybe they got some sort of life here on this possession. Yeah, Diane Henley's just getting involved each and every single time that he does. 83 tackles, 4 tackles for losses, a sack, and 4 passes defended, man. So here we go, 1st and goal. Burrow throws it incomplete, as that was intended for Higgins there. But now there's a flag on the play. And it could be on the rookie Cam Hart. Yep. So there's a holding play from Cam Hart on that play. I mean, he tried to box it all the way out when he ended up getting the coverage on T. Higgins. Incomplete, though, but the Chargers hoping to stop him now as it's half a distance to the goal. Here we go, 1st and goal for the Bengals. And everybody came on in at the right time, and that was Teair Tart on the stop. Teair Tart, who came in from the Tennessee Titans, comes in on a big play, and holy smokes is right from Chris Collinsworth as everybody just came right in between Teair Tart and Thule and everybody there on the front to try to stop Chase Brown in his tracks. 2nd and goal now for the Bengals. Trying to at least score on this red zone. It has not been easy to their start. Burrow, as he gets the dump off, and that's over to Drew Sample, and they stop him. That is Alohi Gilman on the stop. And Burrow was definitely roughed up there on the play. Couldn't quite get anything going. Guys, 7 viewers right now, 7 likes. Wipe them feet, guys. Let's keep getting the chats up and open. We're on the road to 1K subscribers, guys. Let's get it up there. Let's make it happen. We're having a party here tonight. 3rd and goal here for the Bengals. And trying to convert something up and on here. Oh, here's Burrow. Looking, throws over, and it is completed, but a big stop there by the Chargers defense, as that was Cam Hart and company with a big stop. So now the Chargers have forced up the 3 and out and a 4th and goal, and let's see. The Bengals may be going for it, and they are. So Chargers looking to try to stop the Bengals here on a 4th and goal, and let's see how this Jesse Minter defensive front is going to look here. Seconds winding down. Burrow throws it across, and it is caught, and it's Jamar Chase for the touchdown. So the Bengals show sign of life, but Elijah Molden right now is shaken up. So they blitzed everybody in this position. And Burrow saw that. But something to look at here with Elijah Molden, because here it was with Cam Hart. Goes in for the stop. And I think right there, I think Molden might have got shaken up a bit somehow, some way. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, he got kicked right in the cup. Whoops. Friendly fire, apparently. Whoopsie. Yep, so there you go. The Bengals, they get 12 points here up and on this one. It's now 27-12. Chargers lead over the Bengals here. 5:27 left to go in the third quarter. They're just making quick work of the Cincinnati Bengals from here. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back, guys. All righty, folks. Getting at least a little bit of time from there. 5:27 left to go. Evan McPherson coming in to kick it. McPherson had 2 field goals and now an extra point there onto his credit. So 27-13 now for the Chargers. Justin Herbert already 11 for 16 under pressure, unpressured, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, and a rating of 146.4 with no turnovers at all. Just Justin Herbert has just been on fire, and he's just feeling himself right now. And this is exactly what happens when you get a competent coach like Jim Harbaugh. Just everything just starts working there in your favor. So 212 passing yards, 13 of 21 with 2 touchdowns and no picks. And Joe Burrow just, you can just see just the look on his eyes, just how really disappointed and pissed off he is right now. McPherson kicking this one out and away. And they will touch it back here. So now Herbert leading the charge here for the offense. 1st and 10 for the Chargers here. So this is a big deal though for the Bengals, because the fact that the Denver Broncos won today and dominated the Atlanta Falcons, Bengals are just trying to save their season. Herbert throwing it across as Quinn Johnston, it was just right there in his hands, but couldn't really secure it, especially with how contested that play was. So here it was here with the quarterback comparison, 16 of 26, 154 yards, a touchdown, no picks. Was sacked 3 times today with a rating of 90 as Joe Burrow. And as we've said before, Herbert was only sacked once, but has a quarterback rating over 120. Now Herbert passing this one, that's incomplete, as that was intended for Josh Palmer. Now it's 3rd and 10 for the Chargers. So a deflected pass here right on Justin Herbert and stopping the offense here. It was Logan Wilson that was on the stop. So 3rd and 10 for the Chargers offense, looking to try to keep the possession on their side. Herbert with Dobbins on the left. Herbert escapes out the pocket. Now everybody's coming in, and Herbert is sacked. So it was Osai, Pratt, and Wilson that came in and crashed in to stop the Chargers offense, and that forced the 3 and out. So they got it out there, but at the same time, the pocket started collapsing in even more as Logan Wilson got open, and then Osai there with the big-time sack. So Chargers will punt this away. J.K. Scott now. He kicks it away, and that is going to end up out of bounds. 4:27 for the Bengals to work with here. Damn. So Chargers offense gets forced out, and now the Bengals will take over on possession here in the 3rd quarter with 4:27 left to go. All right, we're back here. 4:27 left to go. Bengals taking over in possession. And there's everybody getting their pictures in for the newest movie, Wicked. Definitely check out Wicked as well for all of you Wizard of Oz fans out there. So the Bengals take over possession, 27-13 Chargers. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Here's Burrow now as he throws it across to Chase Brown as he's forced up out of bounds. So 2nd down now for the Bengals, 2nd and 7. So the Bengals, who had started this game out not so hot, it was all surging for the Chargers in the entirety of the first half. And now they're just trying to start out something short here to at least get something going on for this offense. Now Brown on a run, and he is stopped there, and a 3rd down for the Bengals. Looked like he was really trying to run through and get that 1st down, unable to come up with it. It'll be 3rd down for the Bengals. So Joe Burrow, who had familiarity in SoFi Stadium when he was here during Super Bowl 56 against the LA Rams. And how big of a show that was at the end of the whole thing. Brown shifting over to the left. Here's Burrow now. 3rd and 2. Tries to throw it over to Jermaine Burton, and it is incomplete. And a good stop for the Chargers. So 4th and 2, they are going to go for it here. So the Bengals, they're trying to show more signs of life as they're going for this play here on 4th down and trying to keep possession on their side for the offense. And we'll see where it goes. 2:59 left, 4th and 2. Seconds winding down. And Burrow and company will take a timeout. So, yeah, you could see right now outside looking in where the Colts are 5-6. The Dolphins, who won today, they're 4-6, and the Bengals are 4-6 tonight. And the key games for Cincinnati would be the Steelers, Broncos, and Steelers again. So those are going to be the crucial games that the Bengals know that they need to win to keep their playoff hopes alive, as the Broncos ended up winning here today against the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Burrow going deep, and it's T. Higgins there for the touchdown. And that looked like an easy chip shot for Joe Burrow and company. And T. Higgins now gets the reception touchdown. And the Bengals might show some sign of life against the Chargers here. Uh-oh. Damn. So the Chargers let go of one here. And T. Higgins, who just got past Jasir Taylor and Elijah Molden, comes away with a big play there. And the Bengals coming back here. So Evan McPherson with the extra point. It's now a 7-point lead for the Chargers. Something that was originally 27-6. And the Cincinnati Bengals have scored 19 unanswered points. Wow. They scored 14 unanswered points. Uh-oh. I know, Soul Assassin. That's just terrible right now, dude. Yep. Gets a touchdown score. Yeah, not good. Well, the Chargers can't let off on this one. So they need to get something going here, and especially with the second half offense. We just can't afford to let off the gas here. So we got to stop the Bengals' momentum now. Man. $14 unanswered points. It's now 27-20. Chargers still have plenty of time, but they cannot let up in this situation. So it's almost like a near flip-flop from the last quarter, from the second quarter, because the Chargers had 17 to 3 points in that quarter slate, and now the Bengals have 14 to 3 in this one. So as an update, Cam Hart is being evaluated for a head injury. So we'll keep up the report on what ended up happening from there. But Cam Hart is being evaluated for a head injury. So Joe Burrow and company, who get a big-time play, gets T. Higgins there in the score. So the Chargers getting the ball back here. We need to get second half points here. Can't afford to end up losing up a momentum like this. But this is the test, though. Herbert, who started 9 of 10, 159 passing yards with 2 touchdowns, is now 4 of 13 with 53 yards and no scores thus far. So the first half, Justin Herbert not being shown in the second half. So this is one that really needs to work out. So Eli Apple, by the way, is now in the game as the outside corner. So here's Dobbins now on the run as the Bengals defense is responding right now against the Chargers. So on the I formation from here, they were going to shift everybody all up onto the left, and then that's where J.K. Dobbins shaking off some tackles, but couldn't quite get any yards on that play. 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. Yeah, they seem to have waken up in the second half. So this is the part where I think that the Bengals get pissed off here. But here we go. Darius Davis, man, what a way to keep his hands on the ball right there. What a play. Almost looked like a mistaken throw there, but Darius Davis able to keep his hands on the ball and secure it. 3rd down now for the Chargers. That was an oh hell moment right there. Oh my God. Really glad that he didn't end up losing that one. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Chargers. 14 plays this half and has only been limited to 21 yards. Herbert throwing it. That is complete, and that's Ladd McConkey for the first down for the Chargers. So the Chargers showing sign of life to respond back after the Bengals came back in this position. So a good play there from the Chargers. They brought in Hilton to try to come in for the blitz. But Lad McConkey, beautiful feet work and gets himself open with the separation for the first down. And Geno Stone coming in with a big hit on him. 1 minute left to go here into the third quarter. Herbert now, he's going to throw the deep ball, and that is incomplete. DJ Turner with the big-time stop against Quentin Johnston as he knocks it out of his hands. And the Chargers nearly coming away up with that play. What a job by DJ Turner as that ball gets right there into the hands of Quentin Johnston, but just knocks it away. What a play. Yeah, DJ Turner really got down hard on that shoulder. And he gave everything up on that play to knock it down. I got to give credit with that. Jeez. Yeah, that really was. He really got up for that ball and just knocked it out. I give him credit, Jason. That was a crazy-ass play. But he was able to just get the ball right up out of his hands. All right, back at it. All right, so he's walked back into the training facility right now and being further evaluated. 2nd and 10 now for the Chargers after that pass breakup. And here we go. J.K. Dobbins on the run. He shakes off the tackles, and wow, J.K. Dobbins comes up with a first down for the Chargers. Not easily giving up on that play. What a job by J.K. Dobbins to stay on his feet and shake off the tackles to get the first down for the Chargers. Almost looked like he was dead to rights, but yet he still kept up and chugging, and Logan Wilson who brings him down. Man, what a job on J.K. Dobbins there. And that's the thing. You look at just the surgeries he's had on the knees and on the ankles. Like, the fact that he was able to get that much power there off his feet and come up with that play, I think, is just something incredible. All right, well, third quarter over. Chargers 27, Bengals 20. Fourth and final quarter coming up. We're about to put some big get hype. All right, folks. Fourth and final quarter for your Los Angeles Chargers. Momentum started to come back to the Cincinnati Bengals way, and there should be no excuses, no reason the Chargers should stop the Bengals in their tracks. Stop the momentum, come away with a win, keep the win streak going, and get us prepared for Baltimore next week. Chargers need this one big time here on the fourth quarter at home with all the fans there in SoFi Stadium. Appreciate all of you guys for being here on this live stream as we got the fourth and final quarter coming up for the Chargers, leading 27-20. Wipe them feet, guys. Hit the likes. We're already at 7 likes. We've got 4 viewers right now. Share it out. Let all the Charger fans know that we are here, guys. Trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers here on Charger Syndicate. Also, sponsored by GreenGridiron.com for your customized helmets, visors, and everything. However you want to customize it with your favorite teams or just your favorite customization of your choice. Personalized helmets, also miniature helmets like this as well. If you guys are looking to get some signatures in from all your favorite players, that's at GreenGridiron.com, guys. But before checkout, make sure that you use promo code LACSYN, that's LACSYN, or the promo code to save you up money at checkout for your purchase of your helmets here today. GreenGridiron.com, LACSYN is the promo code to use. Good time for a turnover, yes indeed. Yes indeed. You got to make it happen, man. Chargers offense right now really trying to get something going here in the game. Fourth and final quarter, and here's the site of the new Chargers facility here in El Segundo. Absolutely beautiful look. I have yet to see this Chargers facility, man. Anytime that I, would go and make a trip out there to California, that is definitely one that I would want to see myself. So here we go. Chargers now on first down. Here's Herbert running the football, and man, he hit, and the ball's loose. No way. No way. So the Chargers with Justin Herbert, the elbow did not hit the ground. Shit. So now the Chargers have lost possession of the ball after Herbert just goes in for a run, and Geno Stone comes away with the recovery. Damn it. Well, there's the turnover now for the Chargers, and not a good one, guys. Wow. Absolutely killer for the Chargers there on that momentum. Bengals now with possession. First half, they only settled for 16, and they had 14 unanswered points in the third quarter. And here we are in the fourth and final quarter. First down for the Bengals. Here come the Chargers. And Derwin James trying to get the sack, and Joe Burrow escapes. And Chase Brownie makes a catch, and he's going to be shoved up out of bounds. But there is a flag on the play here. And now Denzel Perryman appears to be hurt. What the hell, dude? So Denzel Perryman having to be helped up. What is going on? Illegal hands to the face on Christian Fulton. Dude, what are you doing, dude? That's already the third penalty that you've had today. Not Chargers fans, but definitely want you guys in to help my Broncos out. I do like your football takes. Thank you so much, Jason. Appreciate you, man. I can't believe Joe Burrow literally escaped out of that. I thought he was going to be sacked there. But I can't believe, Tito Igbonia just couldn't even just stay up on his feet. What a play by Joe Burrow. So the Chargers now with another penalty. And now this is kind of shooting themselves in the foot. They cannot afford to lose momentum like this. After everything that they've had in the first half, dude, like this just goes back to one game that I do not want to end up remembering at all. So now Chase Brown, he's got a big hole to run through, and there's a first down for the Chargers and a flag now on the play. Yeah, that's going to be on Cincinnati on the play. God, how frustrating that is. Yep. The 2 holds up on that play for the Bengals. And they're going to bring the ball back quite a ways. Frustrating, dude. Like, we can't afford to let this happen right now. 1st and 18 now for the Bengals, who have 7 penalties for 51 yards right now. And this one right to Jamar Chase as he ends up getting a couple yards up on the play and a second down here for the Bengals. They try to at least get short amount of yardages on that play, but just couldn't do it. So 2nd and 13 now. So the Chargers, the biggest thing is they haven't even given up more than 20 points. I hope that this doesn't end up happening tonight. 2nd and 13. Burrow throwing this one right over towards as Drew Sample up out there on the catch, and it's 3rd down for the Bengals. And now a rush there from the offense. And now Bosa couldn't come away with a sack. That's completed to Chase Brown and a flag. Dude, this is not looking good. What the hell's going on? Chargers were trying to change up players, and the Bengals literally took advantage of that. Illegal. Ineligible player on the field. Come on, guys. I can't believe Joey Bosa couldn't come away with that sack either. Once again, Burrow is just shaking off these tackles and these possible sacks already. Good God, dude. What is happening right now? So the Bengals gaining momentum, and there's some sign of life right now. 1st and 10, Burrow knocked out of the hands of Chase Brown. That's going to be an incompletion at 12:28. 2nd and 10 now for the Bengals. Yeah, this is definitely Jim Harbaugh's biggest test from here. So Cam Hart is out with a concussion, and Denzel Perryman right now is questionable with that groin injury. So a big stop from Diane Henley there, and Troy Dye had to come in for Denzel Perryman. And we'll see what happens. 2nd and 10. Burrow into the gun, still has time in the pocket, has to throw across. And caught. It's Jamar Chase to tie it. Dude, what the hell? 20 unanswered points? Are you absolutely shitting me right now? Wow. Dude. What is going on? How do you guys end up literally losing a lead right now? The same Charger shit again. That's happening. Wow. Unbelievable. Bengals come all the way back and they've tied it here. 27 apiece. There you go. The streak ends. Now we've allowed more than 20 points to an opponent. Wow. Unreal. Wow. This is the kind that literally will make me blow a gasket. 21 unanswered points. Are you freaking kidding me right now? How in the hell? How is it that we literally came up in a first half like this and we're doing this? Like, how is this happening? What went wrong with this defense? Right now, we're literally shooting ourselves up on the foot. The first half offense clearly looks abysmal right now. It's not even anywhere. That's insane. Bengals made some serious adjustments in halftime. They literally did. They made the serious adjustments because they looked sloppy all throughout the first half. And they came back to tie it. What's funny about that is that this is about similarly like what they did with the Kansas City Chiefs. They were just fighting back and forth with them. They don't give up that easily. So, wow. Unreal. 21 unanswered points, and they're tied. Does it remind you of something? Certainly does for me. Certainly does for me. Wow. Yeah, no kidding, right? Like they have the weapons. I gotta see how every other Charger fan is feeling right now. Because I guarantee you the directors probably got so much explicitives to say about that. Like, dude, he's pissed. Yep. I mean, this is the thing, though. Like, the Bengals are not a team to really take lightly, especially with the way that offense has been playing. And this was precisely the test that this team has against them. And now this is the first time that they've let up more than 20 points. So they may no longer be the number one scoring offense after tonight. They may not be. That's the largest comeback, 21 points in a long time. Come on. So Justin Herbert, first down now for the Chargers. Here we go. And a fake on a play action. Herbert throws. That is caught and gets the first down for the Chargers. That was Josh Palmer up onto the play. And Justin Herbert in the Chargers right now needs to get pissed because the fact that they literally let up 21 unanswered points, this offense can't be comfortable right now. So the Bengals now have an injured player on the field. And they can't let up. That's BJ Hill out there. Defensive tackle that's hurt on the play. That's what I'm saying. So you already know. That's it. This is why that I was just like, we've seen this before several times as Charger fans, dude, and it literally kills us. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I don't discredit the fact that the defender knocked the one ball out of his hands. I don't discredit that because that was a hell of a defensive play. But all the other ones that we've needed to complete and all the other ones that we've needed to get momentum for just isn't there. And that's what makes it super crucial. So, but yeah, this is the kind of game that, like I said, I hate bringing back post memories like this. Like past memories is just one that's ridiculous. Because here's the thing. Even though that this is a new coaching regime, we're trying to change the narrative here. Because the days of charging should be over. But yet, once again, it always finds a way to creep its way back in. For whatever reason. So, frustrating. That's frustrating as all hell. Like, it is one of those things that I've been speaking about it of the Chargers is that they cannot get cute at a lot of these, at any of these kinds of games. It doesn't matter who we face every week. You can't play any opponent easy. Just because that you have a fantastic first half doesn't mean that you have to play them easy in the second half. It ain't over until that damn lady sings. That's what I keep saying to everybody. So, DJ Turner's out with a clavicle injury. Cam Hart's out with a concussion. And Denzel Perryman right now is still questionable with the groin. I feel bad for DJ Turner because, yeah, he landed really, really hard on that shoulder. And so BJ Hill right now is walking up out the field, and he's hurt right now. First down for the Chargers now. Herbert throwing it across, and that is incomplete, as that was Mike Hilton on the stop. So that was Jalen Reagor, the intended receiver that Herbert was throwing to, and it's 2nd and 10. So the Bengals defense was giving up 15.7 points in the second half and has only given up 3 so far. So here we go for the Chargers. 2nd and 10. That one pass is deflected, and the Chargers, wait a minute. Dude. So it was deflected. So that was Trey Hendrickson up and on that stop. So it is an incomplete pass. Because it wasn't backwards on progress. It just looked that way because of the deflection. He was trying to throw across, but then that's where Trey Hendrickson got his hand involved. So 11:56 left to go, 3rd and 10 for the Chargers. Bit of that shift. There's the attack right there from Geno Stone. And, yep. Neutral zone infraction right there from Trey Hendrickson. A first down for the Chargers. Yeah, he jumped out really quick. No, yeah, he broke his clavicle right there, Jason. That's what they were saying. It looked like he kind of broke that clavicle there. So here we go. 3rd and 5. Herbert in the pocket, throws, and it is incomplete. Tries to get it up over to his receiver and couldn't do so. And so now the Chargers are forced out to a 3-and-out. Dude, this is going to piss me off if this is literally going to end like this. So Quinn Johnston dropped ball right there off his hands. Not good. Not good. A fair catch there from Irwin. And now the Bengals coming back out. Wow. So the Bengals, the Chargers had a 91% win rate in probability, and with a loss, it would be 63%. For the Bengals, it would be 38% for playoff hopes and 10% if they lose tonight. But I don't know, man. They are playing with serious urgency. Here's Chase Brown now on the run as he spins around, and now he's tackled down. 2nd down for the Bengals as they are finding life right now in the second half. Second and 7 for the Bengals here. Chase Brown really starting to come to life. There's a bunch of players right now really coming to life. So here's Burrow, and that's caught to T. Higgins and a 1st down for the Bengals. We need to get a turnover, man, because this is just unacceptable with the fact that we're literally giving them back into this game. So we need a turnover right here, right now. Tarheeb still is out there with Cam Hart out in the game. And so now one of our rookies has to step up. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. They run it again with Chase Brown, and he shakes off tackles. Gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. This is frustrating, dude. This is frustrating in itself to just see this. Wow. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 now for the Bengals. Ten minutes left to go here into the game. There's Burrow. Steps back, throws it, and it is picked off. It is intercepted by Alohi Gilman, but there are flags up onto the play. Dude. What the hell, Abonia? Oh, my God. Bro, how the hell? So much for trying to get that turnover, dude. Are you kidding me? Come on, Atito. 1st down for the Bengals. They literally dodged a big bullet. So now here's Chase Brown going up on a run. At a gain of 2 yards there on the play, it'll be 2nd down. Dude, this would be embarrassing for a lot of Charger fans at home. Ain't kidding. This would be so embarrassing for a lot of Charger fans to literally witness this in person. And you saw exactly that face from Justin Herbert. He's seen this several times. 2nd and 9 now for the Bengals. Burrow in the pocket collapsing, and he throws this one down and incomplete. So there's no intentional grounding up on the play as Khalil Herbert was there on that in the vicinity. Damn it. So 3rd and 9 now here in this one. They need a stop. Burrow moving up, and now Burrow is loose, and he gets the first down. First down, Bengals. Charger fans are pissed, dude. Like, we've seen this hundreds of times. This shit doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. The fact that they literally had this momentum in the first half and now it's like they've literally died here is ridiculous. A few yards there on the carry for Chase Brown. 2nd down for the Bengals. I'm trying everything in myself to like literally keep my composure without popping a gasket. It sucks. 2nd and 6 now for the Bengals. Chargers needing some sort of life here to go their way. That one incomplete as that was intended for Drew Sample there on the right side. And now a 3rd and 6 coming up. Oh, my God. So 3rd and 6 now. Burrow moving up out of the pocket, and that one incomplete and a big stop by Tariq Still. Wow. 4th and 6. Fourth and 6 now. So they're bringing the field goal unit out. So Evan McPherson here on a 48-yarder to try to take the lead. Here goes the kick, and it's no good. No good. Chargers have a chance to come back here. Okay. No good. I have to pop this out. We need stop. We need plays. There's no time to play conservative right now in this game. We cannot afford to go in and literally get shut down by this Cincinnati Bengals team that was shut down already in the first half. Get your head out of your asses and let's go. There's no excuses for this. Let's go. Chargers now take over on downs. And here come the run game now with J.K. Dobbins on the run. And a couple yards up on it. Second down for the Chargers. God, this frustrates me. The 2nd and 3 now for the Chargers after a 7-yard gain from J.K. Dobbins. Hopefully there is sign of life on this offense because the last thing we need is a crucial drop. That's the last thing that we need. And a good jump over, but not a few yards there for J.K. Dobbins as Trey Hendrickson. Somebody has got to stop Hendrickson right now because this dude is like literally happy feet right now on that front line. He's pissing me off. The dude's literally getting jumped in with freaking happy feet. Right from there. Because it's him and the other front defender. 3rd and 4 for the Chargers. Here's Herbert in the gun. Herbert pressured. He moves out. He's going to throw it, and it's caught. Josh Palmer with the catch, but there's a flag on the play. Wow, what a play. Oh, my God, dude. Really? Wow. All of that just to have it pulled back on us on a holding. Come on, Slater. Dude. This is where we crumble. This is where we crumble. Absolutely unacceptable. 3rd and 14 for the Chargers. Herbert throws and incomplete out of the hands of Ladd McConkey. Dude, how does this happen? Where is this team today? Dude, I can't believe this is about to happen right now. I really can't. Punting unit comes out. J.K. Scott kicks it away. And now Irwin going to run the football, and he gets hit hard. Nice. Hell yeah. Wow. Jack Quarterman getting the big hit. Bengals take over. It sucks because I do not want to come off the camera because this is ridiculous. Dude. These are just crucial plays that just need to be converted. And the fact that this is literally happening right now in this kind of situation is pretty daunting. It really is. This is really daunting right now. I know, for real. This is like literally my rally shark right now. That's literally what I have right now. My whole rally shark. But you just got to be able to breathe, and you just have to be able to just make stops on both sides, offense and defense. You guys got to be able to make big plays. Defense needs a big stop right here, and the offense needs to get their head out of their asses, and they need to get going. Because this is no excuse when this happens, dude. Because if we fold like this, dude, Tuesday's going to suck. Tuesday, having to explain all that is going to suck. I give credit to Cincinnati's second half team. They came out and balled. They picked our defense apart. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Here comes pressure. And T. Higgins with the catch. Gets there, get about close to the first down marker. Chargers have 3 timeouts left. Bengals have 2. With the clock coming down. I mean, our guys can't lose their foot, like just their foot placement right now. Because the second that they do, that's where the Cincinnati really toys with us. 2nd and 1 now for the Bengals. Here we go. Brown on the run, and he gets the first down easily. First and 10 for the Bengals. Time still winding down. Burrow right to T. Higgins, shakes off the tackle, and another first down. God, why on earth? Yeah, this team disappeared, man. It's just ridiculous. First and 10 now for the Chargers. Reach left here in the game. And a big stop by Tooley there up on Chase Brown. And loss of yards. Just exactly what the Chargers need. Come on, damn it. They get a big stop right there from Tooley up on Chase Brown. 2nd and 12. Burrow in the gun. The whole spread. Burrow across the middle, and that is first down for the Bengals. And Ichovis comes in with a first down. The Chargers now take their first time out. God, right now would be such a good time to get at least a turnover, dude. I really am waiting for this. This is looking horrible right now. Once again, it's like this kind of play is just, it's resurfacing again. Can we ever like get over shooting ourselves in the foot ever? I don't understand this. So 2:29 right now after the Chargers just used their timeout. 1st and 10. Chase Brown with a run and stops him there. Chargers are not going to burn their timeouts. They're going to wait until the 2-minute warning comes up. Though the 2-minute warning has come up, this sucks, dude. Like, this is literally the worst feeling that can happen right now for the Chargers because of the fact of this has been so many freaking years that we have dealt with this. So, this is the funny thing. This is Jim Harbaugh's Chargers this time. This is not Brandon Staley. This is not Anthony Lynn. This is not Mike McCoy. It's not even Norv Turner at all. It's Jim Harbaugh's Chargers. So there's no excuses for this. I mean, by the time I literally do my post game summary of this game, I'm ripping everybody a new one with what happened today. If it goes exactly that route, but the Chargers cannot afford to lose this one out of their hands. They really cannot, because this is the opportunity right now where they really need to change the tempo. They need to change this. Otherwise, we're screwed. Otherwise, we're really not that intimidating. And then we have to go into Monday night with plenty of rest against Baltimore. 2nd and 8 now for the Bengals. You got to take this one down at a time. So here we go. 2nd and 8 for the Bengals. Burrow set up all by himself, spread offense. Here's Burrow. Throws this one that is incomplete, as that was intended for T. Higgins, and a big stop by Christian Fulton. And look, even though that he's had penalties and he's had like a lot of this stuff that's gone against him, you need that. You need that stop. What a job there by Christian Fulton to get himself in there. 3rd and 8 for the Bengals. There's Burrow. That one incomplete to Jamar Chase. Yes. $152 left to go, and it's 4th down. What a job to force another 3 and out against the Bengals. Here we go. Now they're bringing the field goal unit out. Come on. He's missed this field goal last time around. 51-yarder that Evan McPherson is getting. Here we go. Kick is up and away. And it's no good again. It's no good again. Yes. Let's go. Offense, get your head out of your asses now. Let's go. Let's go. You guys have got to get back. Evan McPherson missing 2 crucial field goals. That is being handed on a silver platter to you guys. Literally. And now you need to take advantage of it. Come on, guys. Do not fold. Let's go. 1:48 left to go. Justin Herbert has Dobbins on his right side, has his 4 wide. Herbert in the pocket, throws. Incomplete to Ladd McConkey on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. You have got to get first downs, guys. This is no excuse. Don't fold and go 3 and out again. Let's go. 2nd and 10 for Herbert and the Chargers. Here's Herbert throwing. Incomplete. Hilton ran right into the route. Almost had the opportunity of picking it off. It's 3rd and 10. Come on, dude. Come on. Dude, this is ridiculous. 3rd and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert setting back up into the gun again. Here comes Herbert. Throws. Incomplete out of Josh. Oh, my God, dude. Out of Josh Palmer's hands. Damn it. Dude. Dude, this is on the receivers. I mean, it really sucks. This is on the receivers because these have been crucial drops all night in the second half. That is inexcusable. The punt goes out, and they're out on their own 20. Have 126 left to go with 2 timeouts. You cannot fold, defense. Burrow has 6 game-winning drives in the 4th quarter and in overtime. Oh, my God, dude. This is insane right now. You've got to have the ball in your hands. And you have to secure it. 1st and 10 now for the Bengals. Burrow escapes out the pocket. Flag is thrown. And there's a first down there and a flag. We'll find out where that came from. Dude, I cannot believe it. The same old chargering shit has literally come back to haunt us. 1st and 10 now for the Bengals. No flag on the play now. 119 left to go. Harbaugh is just disgusted right now. I mean, absolutely just disgusted. 1st and 10 for the Bengals now. Clock winding down. Burrow throwing this one deep and incomplete for Jamar Chase. 105 left to go into the play. Dude, you have to admit these Bengals receivers, dude, like they know how to break the plane. So like a lot of these guys, they know how to break the plane. They all do. 2nd and 10 for the Bengals. Come on, defense. I know you've got enough gas left in the tank. Come on. Burrow in the pocket throws. Incomplete to Chase Brown. It's knocked down 3rd and 10. Yes, let's go. $101 left here in the 4th and final quarter. 3rd and 10. Here we go. Both teams have 2 timeouts here into this game. Come on, Chargers, let's go. Burrow, 3rd and 10, and incomplete. Diane Henley came in and got the big stop on Joe Burrow. 55 seconds Yes. Yes. What a job at 3 and out for the Chargers, man. Oh, my God. What a job. Good God. There's so much anxiety in this game right now. 4th and 10 now for the Bengals, and they punt this one away. What a punt, dude. Wow. Darius Davis, he finally gets knocked down. 45 seconds. Okay, look. This is where greatness is etched. 45 seconds, 2 timeouts left. Receivers need to play their best. They cannot afford to make a drop pass. We cannot have any of these drop plays. Oh, my God. Let's go. So here we go. 45 seconds into the game. This is what separates the boys from the men. Herbert in the gun, all alone. Here we go. 45 seconds. Herbert in the gun, throws it, and it is caught. It is caught by Land McConkey in a big play, and that's exactly what the Chargers needed. And they will take the timeout with 31 seconds left to go. Yes! The game ain't over, damn it. Let's go. What a beautiful play. Oh, my God. Let's go. The fact that we are literally in this position is just crazy. Let's go. Herbert needs to shut all these critics up. Let's go. 10 straight losses in games decided by 3 or fewer points. That's the 4th longest. I hate being reminded that. I really do. This is Herbert's opportunity to shut the critics up. Come on, Herbert. Let them know what you're made of. Herbert throws it incomplete to Will Dissly. 2nd and 10. Here we go. 2nd and 10 right now. 2nd and 10. 31 seconds left to go here into the game. And Herbert has to make a big play. 2nd and 10. Here comes Herbert. Into the gun. By Ryan McConkey, 1st down. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. The Chargers get a 1st down here with 26 seconds left to go. Getting closer to field goal range. Lad McConkey with a big play. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Big clutch plays just like that. I'm so sick of that with the chargering narrative. We need to kill it and put it to rest tonight. They used their last timeout with 26 seconds left to go. They have to, at the very least, get it right now. That was a big time play that the Chargers got. It's got them right there within field goal range. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I cannot believe it. I can't believe that we literally are getting to this point. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 now for the Chargers with 26 seconds left to go. J.K. Dobbins on the run, shaking off the tackle. He's shaking off. He's still up on his feet. Touchdown! Chargers! J.K. Dobbins in a big way scores it for the Chargers late, and they have the lead. Let's fucking go! Let's go! Chargering is dead and gone. Let's go. Thank you, JK. Holy shit. Oh my God, dude. Unbelievable how this turned out. Wow. Thank you so much, J.K. Dobbins, for scoring, dude. Dicker with the kick and the extra point, and the kick is good, and the Chargers lead 34-27. Yes. Wow. You guys have no idea how much this means to, like, all of us Charger fans. Oh, my God, man. I cannot believe it. This is not the same Chargers, guys. I'm telling you that right now. This is not the same Chargers. The fact that we literally make a clutch play like that is just ridiculous. I'm so like, I'm pumped the fuck up right now. Yes. You know what this is? This is a classic playoff game. This is a classic playoff game atmosphere. Wow. The Vlad McConkey, though, with that clutch catch to getting us the first down in that play. And look at that. It killed the damn Cats. It killed the damn Bengals. Wow. What a football game. The kick now goes up. And here come the Bengals now at 1st and 10. Oh, my God. Here we go. 1st and 10. They're letting everybody all play on the spread out right now. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Burrow right now in the gun. Pressure coming, throws it, and it is caught. With 10 seconds left to go, he finds somebody open. Defense has to come up clutch right now. Come on, guys, let's go. So Ivashovis ends up coming up with a big play, but Joe Burrow got hit big time from Thule right there. Shaken up. Wow. So no timeouts left for the Bengals, and the Chargers have one left. 10 seconds right now in the game. Here we go. 10 seconds in the game. Burrow in the gun with 1st and 10. Burrow backs up, throws it, and incomplete. 3 seconds left to go for Jamar Chase. Incomplete. Oh, my God, man. One more play for the Bengals here. This could do it. This is what we got to do from here. Let's go, guys. Defense really needs to come up right now in a big way. One big stop. All these Charger fans are literally here in SoFi Stadium to see this. 2nd and 10. And the Chargers take their final timeout. Wow. Last play of this game, and this is the deciding factor. Holding everything up into my gut right now with just everything going on. Let's go. 2nd and 10, 3 seconds left. Everybody shaped up for a Hail Mary play. Burrow right now setting up. Burrow in the pocket. Throws it up and in the air, and it is incomplete. Yes! Chargers win the game. Yes! Go off that chargering bullshit and put that damn thing to rest. Yes. God, please, for the love of God, Chargers, don't do this shit again. Oh my God, but what a freaking game. Wow, Jim freaking Harbaugh. With that amount of anxiety and that amount of trust literally comes up. The Chargers win this football game. Wow. Oh my God. What a freaking game, guys. Oh my God. What a freaking game right now. Yes. Holy hell. I cannot believe that we literally just did that tonight. That's unbelievable. Wow. The Chargers killed off that charging feeling that we've always had for such a long time. What a game. Wow. I mean, that one had me right there on my toes. It really did. Chargers win in dramatic fashion, and the charging narrative is dead. It is dead. I cannot believe that we literally just did that. I cannot believe we did that. Oh my God. Dude, that was listen, shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals, bro. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals, man. Like, you guys gave us a hell of a ball game. I mean, the second half scared the hell out of me. It really did. And the fact that the Chargers, it always seemed like the charging narrative was just going to come back somehow, some way, and it didn't. It's dead. It's gone. And thank God it is, because that has always killed us for years. I can finally feel happy. Every Charger fan can feel happy here. Congratulations, Jake, on your team's win. Thanks for doing the watch along. Even though I'm a Broncos fan, you made this fun. What a game. You and Ben get to be all smiles on Tuesday. Yes, we do. Let's go. Let's freaking go. School the pro. Guys, show off your high voltage in the chats right now, guys. Show them off to me right now. 4 in a row for the Chargers. Who's got it better? Nobody. Let's go. Fuck yes, let's go. Family Trent bolt up. Thank you so much, guys. Smash up. Wipe them feet right now. Let's get the subs up to 1K right now. Get the subs to 1K. Let's go. We freaking won. No more charging. Just what we need. Chargers win in a big way, 34-27 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Absolutely love it. Let's go. I'll catch you guys all up on the flip side. Appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us. Once again, shout out to our sponsors from Green Grid Iron for the customizable helmets, guys. Make sure you guys, when you check them out, you get yours. Customizable helmets for your favorite team or whatever customized that you guys want of your own. GreenGridiron.com. Promo code to save you up on the money and the discount is LACSYN. LACSYN is the promo code to use. GreenGridiron.com. Appreciate all of you guys for joining me here tonight. Take care of yourselves. And remember to always bolt the fuck up. Nobody has it better than us. Nobody.